Ego and Duality. July 6, 2013. There is much confusion on these two subjects, and some are a bit confused as they are within their own mind, free or trying to be free of both. At times you consider both of the two subjects to be of a bad kind, something not to be admired, yet used by you in many ways to gather your thoughts and express your thoughts towards others. The human mind works in mysterious ways beyond your control at times, yet you would like to control and express it in a way that feels comfortable to you. How many times have you considered yourself to be in control of the human mind, yet the expression towards others is different than what you thought you were expressing or wanted to express? You consider duality and ego to be of judgment, and blame them for your times you are not in control of your thoughts and expression towards others. Have you not realized that feelings and emotions coming through the heart can be what the human mind understands more than the control you like to use to conform your mind to thinking certain thoughts and expressions towards others? Isn't it funny how you react sometimes to certain expressions, certain people, and how your mind, and yes your heart, lead you sometimes in a direction that you think should not be followed? As the direction seems to lead you away from your true divine nature. You try to avoid certain situations, certain people, certain feelings and emotions coming through in regard to others. You have people around you conforming to your way of thinking as this allows you to remain in balance, a more easy way to balance, as these people will not challenge you in your thoughts and expression towards others. You surround yourself with people who you think will lift you up, instead of bringing you down. You use these people to stay within a state of uplifting emotions, as you yourself are not ready yet to stay within this state yourself fully. Once you are within that state you see yourself a certain way, you think a certain way, yet emotions and sometimes insecurity on how to stay within this state, starts to bring in thoughts that you do not want to think, want to feel or want to express. From a non-human point of view there is no judgment. From a human point of view there is always judgment no matter what the judgment is. Saying someone is amazing is the same type of judgment as saying someone is not. Judgment is not always negative or positive, it is what you think. Duality is most always engaged within this as judgment goes both ways. The ego is only trying to make sense of this, as you are trying to make sense of it, and many times try control your own feelings and emotions to move them in a certain direction. Sometimes you try to control other into thinking and believing in a certain way, certain direction, as you make choices as who and why they can be around you. When you say it makes me feel better to be around certain people, people that lift me up, what you are in fact saying is that you are using others to lift you up. As you have not learned to lift yourself up enough to stay within a balance that doesn't need others to lift you. There is no need for feeling at fault, or feeling guilt, it is what it is at this moment. The thought has to be about what is it that makes you feel unbalanced and how you are trying to regain balance. Many do this by approaching the person that makes them feel unbalanced in a way that is sometimes more fake than real, as they try to express themselves as fully accepting beings, seeing the divine within each person. Yet, there is this sometimes nagging feeling within that is asking, why is this person upsetting me? This is becoming more and more common as you are learning the ways of the energy, the way the energies are expressed and what they really mean beyond your human understanding and feelings sometimes. Many times the person that upsets you, makes you feel uncomfortable, is the person that sees right through you. The person that knows more and sees more than what you would like them to see as far as how you want to be known within the earth reality. You try to negate this by either reacting very negative or very positive, instead of just reacting from your true feelings. You feel the need to express sometimes in ways that are beyond the reality of how you feel, just to make yourself feel better, and yet, you know the other will still see through it. The only one you will have fooled is yourself. From one source to another. The Sphinx speaks. Channeled by Petra Margolis. www.ascendedmasters.org